Hello everybody, hello. How's it going all? I'm back. Good evening all. We're gonna be flying the 40th leg of the World Tour, which is quite long actually. Yeah. Don't see it right now, but as you can see, we're flying from Kenya to Saudi Arabia near Jeddah, which is very close to Mecca, I believe is here. Yeah. Anyway, that's what it is. I started a lot of stuff already. We're almost good to go. We're in Kenya, just like I said. I just need to fill a bunch of other things and we'll be on our way. We should be aligned. Yes, we are. Cost index 15. Let's go. Flight ID is QPS121. And by the way, the website of Betsim is down, which is quite exceptional. Yeah, I think it's still down. I don't know if they're having issues or yeah, it's still down. I don't know if they're having issues or it's simply overloaded at this time of the day, which is also possible. 0.9. Let's go. Boop, boop. 11735. Zero 2991. Start the echo. Boom. Let's go. Performance. Let's go. We're gonna fly runway 6. That's correct. That is also correct. I'm just gonna do that to see if I'm able to make it. 58. Boom. 65. Do, 168. Let's go. I'm gonna set 32 right away. Let's go. And there's gonna be 06, which is 53. Right on, buddy. Let's go for pushback. Flight plan, let's go. I'm gonna go 6. Yanak Tree Yankee. That is ridiculous, the amount of departure. We shouldn't have... Yeah, should be fine. I insist on should. Available, let's go, let's go. Whoops. My bad. Oh no, crap! I forgot to plug. Sorry, I forgot to plug my my rudder pedal again. Hold on. And we're back. If everything goes according to plan, which, you know, why would she? We're gonna go... Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, that's true. Continue push back. Nose left. Engine to start. Let's go. Ignition. Whoop, forgot to do that. Let's do that, and do that. Left, yeah, that's definitely left. Interesting. Engine left, start. Or one, I guess. Yeah, one. Inject fuel. Hey SG, what's up? Welcome in, friendo. Happy to see you on this, or Thursday, right? Yeah, we are. All right. Good evening to you. Totally get set up. All right, all right. Happy you can join. Hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna try that sim again one last time, but I have a feeling it's usually that kind of stuff happens for the rest of the evening. We'll see what happens. No, same thing. Oh, 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 oh. All right, here we go. One, two, actually one. Boom. Performance down 0.5. Go. Taxi. Runway light. And let's go. And let's go. Pick up that's normal. Let's go. I would imagine all of it, but the project manager was people. Oh, PPL. When he talked plane, he's doing a trip in a G plane, South Carolina in April. Oh crap, dudes! Stopping in Charleston. That is really freaking cool. Do you know what airplane? All right, I think she left. Let's go. Was damaged and sold, so he's using his friends. Pfft, that's kind of a cool situation. Yeah, friends with just a quick second before, right before that is 49, which means that, whoops, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, you have friends that you can just borrow their airplanes. 60 streak, let's go. Roof collapsed on his plane from the snow. Holy crap, dude. Wow. Okay, I didn't even know it was possible. I would love to know which airplane. I think he had a Piper. Oh, a roof collapsed on his plane. Okay, no, my bad. I read that wrong. I figured you said the roof on his plane collapsed because of the snow. I'm like, what the frick, dude? Yeah, the Piper. Yeah, that looks like the thing to have. Apparently, like the insurance when you fly are crazy, like really freaking high. Apparently that's the biggest problem in terms of money, I mean. SFS update. Yeah, from what I understand, I didn't read on it. I just saw a post real quick. Apparently, it's just the an air rack update, which like they don't do every air rack. So obviously, it's probably changing a bunch of different things. That's what I read quickly. I don't know if that's for sure that. Yoga. Aeroflyer, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Let's go. 80 knots. This airplane, each time that I start, like I toga, I figured, oh dude, that's going fast, but like past 120 it is slow to accelerate. Holy crap. P1 rotate, P2. Positive climb. Here's up. Ooh, that's a nice view, isn't it? Let's go the pilot. Turn that off. Waiting for a speed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay at this setting because I don't really see the point. Yeah, let's go. He also have had some P3D running on his PC. Just a quick second. Positive climb. No, positive climb. I mean, positive climb. Right. Alright. Let's see if that makes a difference. It should. That. Whoa, look at the bloom. It's pretty cool. That PM also had some P3D running on his PC right at that moment. They were doing some experiment of proof concept on integrating it with our product. Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Dude, when you can run P3D on your on your computer, your work computer, I think it's a good day. Yeah, that's the thing now. I don't exactly know. I should read on that a little bit more, I guess. Intercept, but that's the thing. Intercept what right now? I think we're past it. I kind of want to keep going just to see what's gonna happen. Whoop, we're starting to turn. Okay, what was the trigger? Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Either way, the airplane is following it. Boom, let's wait until we're in straight line. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the airplane should have turned before, I believe. Oh, look at that. It is working. Check it out. Roy also helps out with STEM programs. Had a chair in his office with joysticks and stuff like that. Definitely loves planes. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool indeed. By the way, it's following exactly what it should. Yeah, it's doing exactly what it should. Standard altitude. I think we're good now. Oh, SG just appeared. Guessing that's the Kilimanjaro right here. Oh, no, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I should start I should start reading the departure and arrival briefs. Actually why climb on NV, that's at 10,000 feet, flight level 100, turn left, NV R323 to neck. R323, is that a waypoint? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. It says intercept. It's gonna do the exact same thing, but yeah, interesting. Once you're out of range, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be back on track really quickly, friendo. And I remind you, everybody, that it is the last flight in Africa of the World Tour. We're gonna land officially in Saudi Arabia, which is in Asia. Look at that. By the way, I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did every long flight, which is I'm gonna wait until we're almost at cruise, and I'm gonna go run and make myself some food. I think I'm just gonna make myself a good sandwich. I have like submarine bread as well. Whoops, not too far. Okay, so Johannesburg. And now Nairobi. Save. Boom. 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 Just checking everything again just to make sure that everything's under control, but I think it is. Oh yeah, that's true. One thing I had to do just before starting the stream, and that's why my rudder pedals were not working, is I finally tested my my steering wheel, my Trustmaster steering wheel with the pedals. I tried two things which are not race at all. I tried UTS, Euro Truck Sim, and I tried Farm Sim 22, which, by the way, I wanted for quite a while. I think it's by far the, I don't know, it's the kind of sim that I really enjoy, I guess. But I'm not gonna lie, in both cases a little bit less Euro UTS, I guess, but Holy crap, it's overwhelming. Like Farm Simming 22 is very overwhelming. Like I even if you like, even if they tell you a little bit about what's going on, it's a lot of stuff. You need to do that before you do that, before you do that, before you do that, and then you can do that, and then you can do that, and afterwards you can buy a bunch of equipment, and you need to plan for seeding and the way you manage like employees and stuff like that. And that was yeah, that is definitely overwhelming, but it looks super fun. And I tried for the first time, seriously, that's the first drive I've ever done, first job I've ever done on either ETS or UTS, ETS I mean. Yeah, I drove a couple of I think 2 drives, maybe something, 2 jobs, something like that. Feels fun though. Do you mean the farm simming? What the hell is the exact name? Hold on. You know what? Euro Truck Simulator, it looks really cool. I think I will enjoy it. What's I don't know, a little bit, it bothers me a little bit is like the graphics are just not there anymore. In terms, like, I think they're very simplistic. It would have been fine, let's say 5 years ago, but today it's starting to bother me a little bit. The other thing is, you know, I drove through France, and then Luxembourg, and then Belgium, and I've been to many places IRL, like Reims, for instance. I could not recognize the place at all. Like, it doesn't mean it's not like that, but like I don't know, it didn't ring a bell much. Oh, and also I did a detour to Liège, and you know what? You can drive right past the airport. I thought it was so cool. It's exactly the way. It's a very low graphic compared to MSFS, obviously, but it's exactly that. That was pretty cool. And yeah, what is it? Farming Simulator 22. Okay, that's the name. See, that's what it is. And yes, it's really interesting. It really is. I don't think it's needed at all to have a wheel, but it looks like I think it's gonna be a cool bonus. Like, it's gonna be cool. That too, and not even realized. Most probably. Yeah. What else? Oh, really? That's so weird. Paint generation. Like, that's not the... I don't know, whatever. I think the graphics of this, they're not amazing, but I think they're more than fine for the type of game. I'm starting to be difficult, though, I realize. Yeah, and there's expansions as well. The only thing that was on sale was the base game, so that's what I bought, but... I think it's on sale right now, by the way. Whoops, wrong message. Yeah, no, there you go. Only, yeah, that's the only achievement I did, which was yesterday, and I drove. Yeah, I played it for 74 minutes. I'm not kidding. I was confused, and the other thing, I'm not exact. Well, that's not true. I know why, but I did that on purpose. I bought the wheel. There was 2 wheels that you could buy. The one that's compatible, both were compatible PC, but it's either PC with Xbox or PC with PS4 5. And I chose the PS4 5. simply because I think I don't see myself ever buying a game on Xbox that I wouldn't be able to buy on PC. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey Fenico, bonjour, bonjour, bienvenue à toi. So yeah, that's what I did, but the problem is in game, like the shortcuts and stuff, the command, like it say, okay, press A, press B, press Y or B, which is, it's not what I have. Like it looks like a PS4 controller, so it's kind of confusing, and I need to look at my controller here to figure out which buttons they are, and at times it's so complicated or confusing that I just use the keyboard instead. Which I guess it's not a big deal, but yeah, that's what it is. But it looks very cool. I need to look on stuff again. I'm at least happy. I've had I think that I didn't try the joystick, by the way. Not the joystick, sorry, the shifter. I didn't try the shifter. I just tried the wheel and the brakes. Oh yeah, one thing I don't like, I need to look into that. The brake, there's 3 pedals, and I didn't use the manual shifting at all, even though you have like pedals. The brake is way too stiff, like really stiff, to the point that it's difficult to press, and you have to push so hard on it that the freaking pedals like slide out, even though I have an anti-skid mat. So yeah, I need to look into that. There's no way you cannot change that. Like it's just not possible. I don't believe that. But overall, a very cool experience. And yeah, I've had those, I'm not joking, I think I bought it 3 weeks ago. Well, I got it. It was a gift actually. And I don't know, man. Yesterday, obviously, I was not streaming. Had a bunch of errands to run. So in the end, really late, I decided to try that. Which is kind of that's another thing, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain. Plugging everything is kind of annoying. I fly so much that I kind of don't care about those, because I leave them right here, like the honeycomb stuff. But that is a bit different. And the other thing is, you realize how well designed the honeycomb stuff are. Because it's just, I don't know, it's super fast, it's easy, you understand exactly the way it works, it's stable and all of that. Even Trustmaster, it's kind of a weird bracket. It does work, by the way, it works fine, but it's kind of weird to install. I'm never sure if it's like, I don't know, the right place and stuff. As opposed to that, it's very easy. I'm sure over time I will get used to it though. The other thing is, like, the brackets on the honeycombs are like full metal. It's just, I don't know, man. The quality of honeycomb products are just so freaking, they're super high. They're really freaking good. Oh, I just switched some stuff up, hopefully. Hopefully that was fine. All right, there we go. No, I did not, Fanico. Airbus stick, I already have an Airbus stick, so I'm not about to change it either. No, in terms of plane, to be honest, there's not much I would change right now. The only thing I would consider, and I think I fixed the problem, by the way. You know those weird problems I've had with the rudder pedals? I think it was related to the energy saving thing, which either they reset, either I never turned them off, but I don't think I've had any problems with it since I turned that off. So my point is, they're not the greatest rudder pedal in the world, but they do the job, so I don't see the point of changing them. There you go, SG is in the air. pulling the trigger. Oh, good for you, friendo. Right now, there's a bunch of companies. Maybe the honeycomb stuff, maybe the honeycomb Charlie rudder pedals will get released at some point. I wouldn't bet on that though. But the other thing is the Trustmaster, that are very expensive, are just freaking amazing. They are really freaking good. The thing is, they are crazy expensive as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that, SG. You just... I saw you take off and you just got out of range. I'm sure you will get back in range, though. No, actually, I'm very happy I was able to solve my issue. Very freaking happy. Right on the edge. Yeah, I'm sure you will be able to catch me back anyway. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do 5. Yeah, that's not gonna change crap. It's probably just a cruise that's gonna change something. Anyway, either way, that's fine. Let's see. Here's the website of Betsam Tech. I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. Quality is so good. Yeah, I've seen a couple. Oh, it's back. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I've seen there's a very good Trustmaster flight stick, I believe, for stuff I don't care much, but for fighter jets and stuff like that, they're very heavy. Actually, I've seen it in RL by somebody I know, and holy crap, dude. A300 World Tour, yeah, that's probably it. Sorry. Alright, we should be fine. Oh. Yeah. No, I've seen that, and there's a crazy amount of buttons on it. You know what I realized with buttons? I'm definitely probably not the norm, but I don't know. I don't care that much about them. I have a lot of buttons I can use here. I never use them. Even worse, I actually disabled a bunch of them. I'm not saying it's not needed. It's definitely needed. There's a lot of buttons I use, by the way. But no joke, I think I can count them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 switches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 switches here. I'm not using at all. And I had stuff mapped to it, and I literally disabled them. You have to use them. Yeah, the thing is, it's about like you can turn around and just use everything. And you know why I don't really use them? It's because I love flying different things. And even though the concept is the same, I kind of like learning the airplane. And if you use shortcuts all the time, you don't really learn where the buttons are. It's you know, it's debatable. I'm not saying it's always like that, but yeah. And it's definitely a personal preference, by the way. Definitely a personal preference. So the point is, I don't know. There's stuff I definitely like the flaps, the trim, the brakes, the speed brake, the parking brake. Well, actually, that's not even true. Not the parking brake. Autopilot disconnect, the trim, and obviously shortcuts like push to talk for ATC. and one button that I use for external camera. And even the rest, I don't even use that. I use the keyboard. But that's the cool part about, you know, flight simming stuff. There's a lot, and I do mean a lot, of different things that you can use depending on what you enjoy doing the most. You know what's screwed up about right now about Spotify? You have a bunch of features like for playlists, like automatic playlist or whatever style, and there's one called Made for You, which I think is in general pretty cool because it creates stuff that like around the music, the kind of music you listen, which is not perfect, but it's good in general. But the problem right now is I play a lot of kids stuff because my daughter loves it. And the problem right now is I have a lot of just to give you an idea. I don't want to click on it. I have stuff from Frozen. I have stuff from what is it? Encanto. Like I don't want to listen to that, dude. Bolt. I don't know, dude. A lot of stuff. I have no idea. Don't talk about Bruno, no. I know that friggin' song inside out, dude. Apparently you do too. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Nephews, sure, of course. I was like, I was reading on my mother brought my cousin over that movie thinking I was the only about the snowman. Watch, I'm guessing you mean watch that movie thinking it was only about snowman. No, honestly, no joke. It is. I'm not even kidding. I don't hate them at all. Like, I don't think it's like, oh my god, it's so stupid or anything. No, it's you know, it's kid stuff. It's fine. I don't mind it. And I, by the way, I watch, well, obviously not when I'm streaming, but other than that, including yesterday and the day before, my oldest, you just need to watch them one too many times. That's basically what ended up happening. Yeah, no, exactly. My oldest, the youngest is there, but she doesn't care much at all about TV, which is a good thing. We watch. She's the oldest is 3 and 3 months now, I believe. And we watch like an hour of cartoons or something on TV every night before bed. And she has like I don't know, it's almost like trends, you know what I mean? Like you watch what was it? Oh, she's really into what is it called in English? Paw Patrol. She really got into that now. I still to this day I think it's so stupid, dude. Like my point, it's not stupid, but you need to have the mindset of a kid because the stories don't make sense at all. Was the two boy going to see Princess movie? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. It's fun to watch though, regardless. I'm sure it was. Yeah, and by the way, I didn't watch to this day, I didn't watch the whole movie. Like in one sitting, it never happened. I'm not sure. Well, I kind of get the story. I don't want to. I know the story, but I don't think I've seen every scene of the movie. There's definitely movie like Pixar movies. I've seen them many times, and I to this day I still think they're amazing. There's a lot of great movies that they made. What is it? Paw Patrol. There's something called Gabby. The Magic House, I believe, something like that. That is well made. That's very well made. What is the other one? She's less into Peppa Pig, but she was really into Peppa Pig for a while. She has a lot of Peppa Pig stuff. And she had a Peppa Pig team on her second birthday. The third birthday was that Gabby stuff. What else is she into? There's a thing called Cat or Cats. It's a weird cartoon I saw. It's well made actually. It's very simplistic. I think it's on Netflix only. What else? Oh, and Dora, which is way older, but quite frankly, that's the thing as well. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just the age you are at. Like, it doesn't change anything. And if they weren't to, there was a movie inspired by Cinco de Mayo. You only watched that in pieces. It was do everything, and I had an engine, cars, Top Gun mainly. I was really, by the way, Top Gun when I was a kid, I thought it was so cool. Yeah, I really liked fighter jet when I was a kid. Overall, it changed, but yeah. It will go like for an hour straight. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Coco? I don't know what that is. Oh, yesterday, by the way, I tried a movie called, it's in Hawaii. No. Mao something. I don't know. I don't remember the name. Mao, no. I don't know, whatever. And holy crap, it's way too intense. It's way too intense. Like, there's people dying. You don't see blood or anything like that, but it's very dramatic. And holy crap. No, my daughter, I asked her after maybe 10 minutes, so do you want to continue watching it? She said, no, I don't want to. Like, okay. Hold on. Let me copy that link. Coco. I don't know that at all. Oh wow, Gael Garcia Bernal. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Well, I'm gonna add that. Is it too dramatic though? They would like it. Oh really? Okay. Coco is a great movie. Maybe in French it's called Jean-Luc. You know what's weird? Like, it's Coco, and you figure, no, of course they called it Coco. You'd be surprised how ridiculous the translations for the titles are at times. Like, you go, why did you change anything? Who made that? I'm not able to read the studio. Man, if you loved it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to go undercover here and check on the other screen on Netflix. I don't know where I could find that, to be honest. Maybe Disney Plus? Don't play. It's not on Netflix. Definitely not on Netflix. Pixar. Oh, it's a Pixar movie too. Oh wow. Okay, I did not even know that. Ugh, God. Of course, I never. Believe it or not, I was never logged into Disney Plus on my PC here somehow. Let's go. Agree. Wait, what? Oh no, I think I screwed up something. Oh crap. It says I'm not... What? Okay, there's no way I'm gonna waste time logging in here. Gonna check on my phone. Hopefully I have the app. Oh crap, you know what? I probably don't. Oh, I do. Am I logged in though? I am. Let's go. It's not there. Just my profile is the problem. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think that's what it is. By the way, you can create a child profile on Disney Plus. They're way too intense with that. They blocked, for instance, you cannot watch Nemo 2 if you're on child mode. And I went, okay. Ah, there you go. Cool, cool. Like, that was, I don't know, dude. Alright, I will try to remember that. Dude, SG, I just received holy crap, dude. I just received... Okay, I don't want to watch Coco right now. I just received a news from La Presse on my phone. We'll try to translate that. Unable to pay the people who have money. The airline Lynx Air is going to stop his activities starting Sunday after completing its flights. Yeah. Holy crap, dude. That is intense. Call a guy Dory in my squadron. That's freaking hilarious. Always gets lost. Well, Dory never gets lost. Oh well, I get with where you come from though. I get what you mean. Wow, dude. Dude, literally earlier. What? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to find it elsewhere. No, La Presse. What's that? The links there. Vegas trip booked. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even kidding. I was thinking about that just before starting the stream. I was thinking like, could there be a way I make it and stuff like that? So, okay, what was that? I translate that. Probably can, right? I don't know how. I never use that. Anyway, either way. The days are Lynx Air, one of the Canadian transporter operator. Low cost in Montreal and Quebec are done. Learn La Presse incapable to finance itself. The transporter is stopping its activities. Wow, dude. No joke. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my thought. Literally just before the stream, I was looking at like, is there a way I could just figure it out? And I was like, oh man, if I had known, I swear to God, I thought exactly that. If I knew it was that much in demand, I think it would have just, you know, you just buy the ticket And in the end, dude, it's so freaking cheap. Even if you don't get your money back and you don't go, I really don't think it's the end of the world. Obviously, nobody wants to lose like 300 bucks, but it's ridiculously cheap if you think about it. And I'm not kidding, like what, like an hour later, apparently they're going under. Like, whoa, okay. Well, I'm happy I didn't get that. Oh man, that kind of sucked, dude. Apparently Flair and Lynx tried to merge and obviously it didn't work. They have only 9 737 MAX 8. And it was in Calgary. Oh my god, man. After the CEO left in September, they never found never found somebody else. In June 2023. Wow, dude. Man, that freaking sucks. Yeah, I would say it's probably a very good thing that I was not able to book anything. SG, I'm guessing you're at max speed right now? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do... Right. At the lowest possible right now. Yep. Alright. There you go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slow down like crazy. So you're able to at least be in range. And after that I'm gonna go back to normal speed. Dude, that's really a shock. I guess I shouldn't be. I don't know. It's a shock because I really wanted that price, but I wonder what's gonna happen, by the way, because if they're going under and you bought a non-refundable ticket, I guess it's over. You lost it and that's it. I would love to understand exactly what's going on, like how they're not able to make it work. In the sense that, you know, it's similar to Honeycomb. Like, dude, they're selling a lot of stuff. Like, everything is going super well. And somehow they're not able to make it work. Like, there's something... I would love to understand everything about it. Oh, Reddit is gonna go public. All right, I'm crazy slow now. All right, I think that's the perfect timing. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to run upstairs and make myself something. Actually, I could make myself a good noodle bowl. What do I need to make? I need to make the broth, which is not that difficult. Takes like 15 minutes. And the noodles, which takes like 6 minutes. Well, 10 minutes. Maybe tactics worked and they managed to make it to going public. I don't know, man. I would love to understand. You know, what was it? Dell is a company. They went public, and after that, it just didn't go. It went so bad for them that they actually bought everything back to go private again. So my point is, it's, you know, it doesn't. It's not a simple thing. It's not. You need to be freaking huge somehow. And even that, Dell was freaking huge at one point. You know, I looked at like, let's say, older TV series like The Office, for instance. One thing that you saw a lot like let's say 15, maybe 20 years ago now, it's been a while, is you see a lot of Cisco stuff. You saw a lot of Cisco stuff. And Cisco was a big deal back then, by the way. When I got my diploma, when I graduated, that was the shit. Like, it was the thing to have. Certification and Cisco things. Today, that company is done or almost done. Like, it's completely pointless. It was back then extremely expensive for what it was, but it was the standard. After that, which is a different story, it's not the same world, right? But Dell was in the same package. You would see in every freaking TV show possible, you would see the back of a Dell monitor, always. And out of nowhere, in like 2 years, maybe 1 or 2 years, let's go SG. It just did not go well for them. They're not over, but holy crap, were they were in front of everything back then. They were definitely the leaders, and it changed big time. No, I did not even check. Am I showing here? I am. We're about to pass to Ethiopia. We're going right now to Djeddah. OEJN. Hey DG, what's up? How's it going, friendo? Heidi ho! It's going, DG. I saw that you were able to stream 2 days in a row. Holy moly. My best to you, Miss DG, as always. Not much is going on, actually. Just very busy. Well, actually, that's not really true. I'm busy because my wife is unbelievably busy. Crazy! I love when I can read exactly what tone you meant. See you, friendo. Yeah, right back at you, friendo. We're flying with SG, which is, she's right there. This is a relatively long flight. Yeah, it's a long flight. We're going to Saudi Arabia. We're gonna go all the way across Ethiopia. Yeah, we gotta change. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the first waypoint in Ethiopia here. We're gonna go all the way across that. After that, there's another country here, which I'm not sure I know what it is. What is it? Oh crap, I forgot Valenta. Did I? Oh. I meant something else, and sometimes I mean something else. Tea for me. Alright. Have a good one. Have a good tea. By the way, did I say, I'm pretty sure I said that before. My wife is, I think the word is addicted. It's cultural. It's definitely cultural for her. But she was, anyway, it's absolute. You guys have no idea when I'm in Morocco with the in-laws. There's, what do you call that? Lunch. Usually they serve tea there. Usually 2 hours after that, there's another tea. And there's obviously another tea after, during dinner and later at night. So it's at least 4 times served. Which doesn't mean you only drink 4 cups, by the way. Well, first of all, it's glasses for Moroccan. Mint tea is good stuff. Yep, it is. Moroccan tea, I don't know how much. I'm guessing you already know all of that, but the traditional Moroccan tea is usually a bunch of mint. Green tea with a bunch of mint. I buy mint just for that actually. And we grow mint now during the summer. And usually there's a lot of sugar in it. They'd be Moroccan in Morocco. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, tea things. All right, I'm on Valenta now. Yeah, apparently, oh, I was on Valenta. I just didn't find the plan. Apparently, yeah, I just crossed into Ethiopia now. Yeah, but no joke. Yeah, my wife. I don't know at work. But I can tell you that if she has some time at home, tonight, I will go and I'm sure there's a cup. Like an empty cup that she probably took earlier. And that's just here, by the way. Anyway, my point is yeah, it's definitely cultural. Like they drink tea often. And a cool thing as well, I remember before we got married anyway, I went to Morocco and in one hotel to make us wait basically for different things to get checked. We were served actually green tea. Well, Moroccan tea, I should say. It's definitely very, very common. And when we got to our Airbnb last summer, I've been to Morocco. The person in charge of the Airbnb made tea for us. You can see it's definitely cultural. It's nice actually. I like it. I don't like it all the time. I'm definitely not addicted to it, but I like tea in general. Actually, when I think about it, I really like coffee as well, but coffee doesn't really like me anymore, apparently. Oh no, what's going on? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, Melvin Leroy is doing a live, by the way. I didn't plan on that, but I had to reload my page. I just saw that. Let's see what he's doing. Oh crap. Hold on. Oh, please stand by. No, that's a picture. Okay, I figured that would be an RL or something like that. King of Leons, yes it is, friendo. Alright, I think I slowed down enough. Let's go profile. And we're gonna crank those engines out now. Alright, I'm very hungry right now. Let me grab something and I'll be back with you guys. Okay. Hello. Made myself a ridiculously big Subway sandwich. There was a chill in the background. Week has been interesting. Well, that's not good. It's good that it's interesting, but usually means something else. I don't know what I want to do anymore sometimes. I'm hanging on project by project. Yeah, that's usually what happens when you're working like crazy. You barely have any time to realize what's going on. What is that country? Eritrea? I don't remember that. What is that country? Eritrea. Djibouti, I heard of that not that long ago. What is that country? Colonio italien. Really? Really? Doesn't look in good shape. Mm-hmm. Um, Jordan. No, we need to fly there again. Oh yes, Z, by the way, did you were you able to do everything you were supposed to be doing in Montreal? I'm gonna lie, when you're hungry, tastes fantastic. got it. It took me an entire hour to leave Laval. Why was that? I know it, no, actually, it wasn't snowing here. Then there was an accident on the Leto Bridge. Oh, got it. I know in Ottawa you live relatively close to where you work, but in general, how's the traffic in Ottawa? No, exactly. 1:30, it should not have been a thing. Holy crap. Yeah, that is a nightmare. Normally it's like, what, 2 hours and a half, something like that? My mom's to my house, got it. Jesus. Reminds me of when I went to the St. Justin, and we unfortunately got out of the hospital. I think it was like 4, which was the worst freaking timing ever. I think it was even like 3:45, something like that. Anyway, that was the worst timing ever. And I'm pretty sure we got close to 2 hours of traffic. 2 hours longer than it should have been. Castleman. Castleman? I don't know what that is. Let me Google. Oh, it's the halfway point, got it. Hey, 99, what's up? Thank you for the follow, friendo. Welcome and thank you for that. Oh, that's true, another thing. My god, man, it's kind of weird. I'm always streaming, so when I don't stream, I forget stuff, I guess. I'm going to Montreal on Saturday. Yeah, dropping the kids and most probably spend some time with the lady up there. Oh, dude, crap, dude. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm gonna tell you that 99. FYI, asking for subscription to follow for follow is actually against the term of service of Twitch, which means if I reported you right now, you would be banned. So I'm just saying that nicely. I'm telling you, don't do that anymore. And I mean that the nicest way ever. But oh, that's true. Hold on. Do I have that somewhere? Hey, Louis, what's up? Good, very early morning or extremely late night for you. Oh crap, did I close it? I did. There you go. Anuka! That has to be one of the greatest sound ever. Yeah, check it out. We're doing the leg 40. Actually, we're doing right there. We're probably around here, I'd say. But, never gets old. No, it does not. Yeah, and we're going to land in Jeddah. That is a long flight. After this one, we're not gonna have many that are very long, to be honest. Definitely not. Even that one's not gonna be that long. The only one I believe that's very long is this one, which I believe is 6 hours, something like that. Let's go. Wants to have a word. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. And by the way, I really tried, not kidding, I really tried to find something in between. I figured maybe I can find something over there. I didn't find anything that made sense. There's a bunch of airports here, but none of them are either great, or you're even able to land a wide body. Literally impossible to land a wide body. Well, at the same time, I did that in Antarctica, but you know, that should be an exception. Oh, FYI, that's true. I didn't check on that. There was an update for the what is it called? The freeware for the airports in Antarctica. Oh, just give me a quick second here. Yeah, I figured. You know, with parking in the ocean. Yeah! The skills are unmatched. I agree. Unmatched. That is the word, unmatched. Alright, guys. Alright, we have a weird situation here. Bad sock pairing. Exactly like that. Ew. Yeah. Starting well, after this flight, which will be not today for sure, but like let's say tomorrow and so on, we're gonna be able to do 2 flights per night. The thing is, it's an odd number of flights. Therefore, either we do only one. My point is, either we do 3, which I'm not gonna do that, one day, or we do 1, 2, 2, 2, or something like that. I'm trying to figure out what could be the best timing. I don't think I have a best timing actually. 2, 3. Let's look at that. I'm sure I did that already, but let's look again. Yeah, 2 hours. That is a huge change. I thought there was no water in Ethiopia. Apparently there's freaking big lakes here. I'm guessing those are the cities though. wt2024 for flight. Five flights would be crazy indeed. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. You know that I can never Fibonacci sequence or wheel or whatever you want to call that. I learned about that when I learned photography, weirdly enough. I don't think I've seen that before. I've never heard of it, like the name before that. All right, the one is 2 hours. The first one is 2 hours. The second one, I believe, is longer. 2 hours 45, so it's not too bad either. Third one, man, that's a weird. See, the only one I figured, okay, we could do this one only like in 1 day, but like it's the same thing. Like if we can do one here, which is gonna be very short, or that. Matt, whoops. Square One, a Matt Kids show on PBS, I think. Oh, really? Looks like it broke me for a long haul for a while. Explain 11 Boston to San Diego 747 against the wind. Oh, really? Almost 6 hours, 17 minutes. Ah, it's not too bad, Digi. It's not too bad. Just a quick second, sorry about that. Yeah, I do not know that thing, that's for sure. We had a thing called Les Petits Débrouillards, which was definitely about science. I really like that one. I think it was officially French, and eventually they made their own version, I believe, in Quebec. I really like that, actually. All right, 3 hours. Oh, I will probably sound stupid on this, by the way, but I learned that Baghdad was exactly where Babylon was, and I truly did not know that. I always thought Babylon was the center, was the capital of the Persian Empire, and I always figured it was around like Tehran, and nope, it was right there. I'm sorry. Like Pac-Man. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. The link does not work. Oh, it is a Google. Okay, my bad. You sent me a Google search? Yeah, that's a Google search link, by the way. It says video. Maybe it's a link to it, but it doesn't work on my side anyway. Unless maybe the coma is too much? I don't know. I have no idea. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Ajay. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. That's definitely worth watching. Hold on. Holy 80s.
It was Monday, 9:43 a.m. and a fall of the weekend that was so laid back, even jaded Angelina's had a...
Holy 80s as well.
I was working the day watch out of mathematics. The boss is Thad Green. My partner is George Franklin. My name is Monday. I'm a mathematician.
Whoa. Holy crap, that's a full episode or something? The case of Willing Parrot. Willing?
Morning.
I'm not gonna watch. You said, sorry, you said 29 something. Hold on. 26, 28. Okay, hold on. 26, 28, 26, 26, 28. Oh.
Maybe he'll come back. He's probably a homing parrot. Walter, what are those numbers little Louis used to recite?
1, 1, 2, 3.
That's what I thought. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3.
Five, Eureka!
1, 1, 2, 3.
5, Eureka!
Holy crap, dude.
5, Eureka!
Oh, that's a cockatoo.
There he is.
That's a... Actually, I'm not able to figure it out. Oh no, that's an African grey, actually.
Welcome back, buddy.
Mr.
That's not even true. That's an Amazon.
Talking about?
Yes, George, what are those numbers?
The beginning of Fibonacci's number sequence.
Of course.
Fibonacci?
Fibonacci. He was an Italian mathematician who lived during the 13th century and had fun with numbers.
The sequence is arrived at by adding the two previous numbers to get to the next number.
That's right. We always start with 2 ones. 1 and 1 is 2.
1 and 2 is 3.
Like a gray area. Yeah, but that's an Amazon, actually.
What reminded me
Yellow...
this page I found in Fatty Tissue's will.
And I hate that I forget stuff, but yellow...
Three of us used to do them all the
Yellow
time.
front, I don't remember the name. Yellow front Amazon.
This one fits part of the Fibonacci sequence.
Yellow-headed Amazon.
See? 1, 1, 2,
Oh, I love the fact that he explains it.
5.
You know something, Pard? Square pattern looks
When...
very familiar.
I know what you mean, Miss Monday. It looks just like that.
It's an ideal pattern. But you know something?
Uh-huh. So what?
You know one thing that bothers me? I'm sure kids believe, oh my god, the quality was horrible. How could you watch it? It didn't look that bad. Like, it really did not look that bad. And that is interlacing. We didn't see that at all on our screen. It just wasn't, like, it looked way better than that. The resolution was not much better, but the quality was way better. Like a song about Roman numeral. I remember one that thought probably. Oh, really?
His money in the safe. You wouldn't happen to know the combination of that safe, would you, Walter?
No,
One.
1, 1, 2, 3, 5.
I knew where it was going.
It's worth a try.
Worth a try.
Here I come.
Is it me or it's kind of stupid to have like a sign that's basically the password? Whoa!
Tape recorder.
Tape recorder.
You can use them a lot.
If you found this, Walter, I'm as happy as could be. Listen to little Louis. He can lead you to...
Wow, the noise on it.
Sounds like another puzzle.
Remember,
Alright, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but holy crap, dude, that's A flash from the past. Holy crap. A blast from the past. And no, I've never seen that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I can at least show you guys what I watched. Oh, they made a new series. Really? Oh, really? I don't remember the name of the people who were there. I heard it. I heard it. Don't mess with the man. They've got the formula down. Ew. Ew. By the way, that's another thing. FY, I don't know. I feel old about that, but as it's reminding me how knowledge is lost. You know, the play button on every device today. Like if I open like VLC, for instance, right? Whoops. Apparently, I don't have VLC. Here you go. That freaking thing here, the play button, and that, and that, and that, and that. What does it come from? Anybody who has a VCR, who got a VCR, know exactly what it is. It was basically saying the way the tape was going, or an audio tape. Like the tape is going that way and it's going fast. That's why there's two. And it's going that way and it's going the other way and going slow and stuff like that. Cassette, of course, before VCR. Yeah, indeed. My point is, you ask anybody who's like, I don't know, I want to say maybe 25 and down, I don't think they know at all. It's just, yeah, well, it's the play button. Yeah, I know, but where does it come from? And that was the point. That was the goal. That's why they look like that. It's pointing onto where the tape was going. Anyway, a lot of things like that that reminds me. See, that's exactly how over time we just lose knowledge about stuff. It just becomes a thing and you don't even know why it's a thing. Not that it matters really, but that's the way it is. I'll remain a floppy disk icon. Yeah, which, if you think about it, it's kind of funny that it's still that. Like, there's no let me check. Yeah, it's still a freaking diskette. You know what? You just reminded me of that. Like, I did that by reflex. I never even remember what it was. I mean, I didn't notice anymore. Does that make sense? Funny jokes because I forgot everything else. Oof. Ew. I truly, it's been there for so long, I completely forgot about it. By the way, true story, when I was I don't know, I had a job that I had. At some point, I went to the printer slash copier and stuff like that, and I was looking for a stapler, and in one of the drawers there was a box of floppy disk, and I went like, "Whoa, dude!" And at that time, I haven't seen those. I would say at least 15 years by that time. So yeah, it's freaking crazy. Colonel of Shu, what'd you say to G? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's G. Oh. Oh. Not a pro. I think that's a good one, friendo. Look at that place, by the way. That was definitely a river and a lake that disappeared. Yeah, that's definitely a lake or river that just disappeared. It is freaking insane. Oh yeah, my god, I kind of hoped I wouldn't notice. See that horrible level of detail thing. Didn't watch myself. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's true. Hold on. I wanted to check that out. Boom. I don't think I'll be able to find anything, I guess. What was her name? What was her name? Holy crap, yes. Oh, dude, I found it. That's a very this guy's name is Gregory Charles, and unfortunately, yeah, I remember the guy. They almost all grew up to be actors, and she died actually in a plane accident, very tragic plane accident in the north. Holy crap, that's the whole episode? Holy crap, that's old. 92, which means I was 13. Yeah, that's definitely my
Ça aide. On se réchauffer en attendant. Hey, aujourd'hui on parle des rythmes, c'est qu'il faut être en forme.
Ça, les rythmes, ça c'est un sujet qui fait mon affaire.
Oh, can I check that? Oh, there you go. It's in English. I didn't even notice. Whoa, look at the phone!
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, là? C'est une nouvelle voiture. Hey, veux-tu baisser la radio?
Les ouvriers fabriquaient une auto complètement avant d'en assembler une deuxième.
Yeah, by the way, true story. It's very sad. I'm gonna talk about it where, you know, we're talking about airplanes and stuff. I don't remember her name somehow. But it's actually good knowledge as well. She died in a very small airplane. I would guess something like a Cessna 172 or something like that, in the great north of Quebec. Apparently she and her boyfriend at the time, who was a director, French-Canadian director, they went anyway in a group fishing up north or something like that. And what happened, you know how there's a hill, but the problem is sometimes you follow the hill thinking it's flat because of the angle and stuff like that. It's just an illusion. So apparently what happened is basically got caught in that. As in, it was coming in on the water. It was an hydroplane. And he wasn't so sure about the approach, so he just turned around, but he turned towards the hill thinking it was flat. So what happened is basically, what happens is like, it's like that, but you believe it's like flat because it doesn't feel like a hill. So apparently he pulled up thinking like, what the hell is going on? Like he didn't catch what happened. And he eventually didn't even stall, I believe. He just couldn't pull up anymore, or turn or whatever. And apparently it happened really quickly. And the airplane just crashed into the trees and it caught fire. So yeah, that's very freaking tragic. I'm trying to remember her name. The point is, it's a good, you know, we think that artificial horizon is not that important or whatever. Like we can just look outside. Like you can see that even if you can see outside, sometimes the elements are just confusing you because you don't perceive like G-force the same way. Doing that, I start doing something and halfway there I figured, oh, what the hell was I doing? All right, let's go. The hell am I? Oh, here I am. No, the thing about kids show and science show, whatever, anything about here in general, it's I want to say it's rare, but the biggest problem with the language is if you the audience is not huge. So if you want to do, like, let's say being an actor and stuff like that as a Quebecois, as a French Canadian, and you want to do that in your own language, and you're, you know, there's one business, which is Quebec. Usually it's Montreal only. And I don't think a lot of people achieve success because the audience is so small. And the other thing after that is going to France, or, you know, doing something in France or for France, because obviously their audience is much bigger than ours. That's the only thing. So obviously a lot of stuff were made for us, by us, and stuff like that. And if they got exported, usually it was in French. I don't think it usually wasn't in English Canada or US or anything like that. Just the way it is. I just saw that here, by the way. Usually that means it's contested. Booty, I just heard about that. I think it was Creepy Kirk who's been there, and apparently it smells horrible around there. Don't ask me why, apparently it does. Yeah, it looks like Kuwait, as in like there's just one big city. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Wonder how those countries get created. I don't know, there's other cities. Not much, but still. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever heard of this country over there. Really don't. And there's a lot of stuff going on over there. There we go. Just gonna a little senior dev. Enjoy your night, everybody, and God bless you. Thank you so much for stopping by, Digi. My best to Miss Digi. And take good care. And don't overdo it. Have a good evening, have a good night. See you soon, friendo. Right back at you, Digi. Have a good one. It is very obvious. Might be wrong, but there was water here. What did that like rounding though was most probably the air with sand and stuff, but still. By the way, I don't think I ever flew above Ethiopia, like ever. Pretty sure. And then once Djibouti and done, flew to Nairobi, so I feel I've done this route. Ah, yeah, indeed. We're going a little bit further, but still. I'm actually very happy we're going there. I've never seen that landscape ever. Da, 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 da. Come on. Da, da, da. All right. What else is going on? Oh, that's true. What is it? What is it? Threshold. Hmm. Yeah, I saw that release. I do not know the airports at all. Orbex has released Swedish triple pack. For 2 airports, I'm gonna guess very small airports, but still, like 320, 737. That one I have by another dev, Scandinavian Mountains Airport. Yeah, for now it's kind of a lot. Where is... There it is. Oh crap. Strange sounds decent. No, it is decent. The thing though is Scandinavian Mountain, I've been there. Actually that's what I wanted to open. I've been there on MSFS and on Explain, I believe. It's a brand new airport, like it's 5 years old, something like that. Hold on. Trying to remember the logic. I think it's because they closed an older airport nearby or something. I don't remember exactly. I have the version made by Skyline Simulation. I bought them exactly. I remember now. I bought it directly. Oh, this page cannot be found, like for real. What the hell? Oh, it is there. I'm pretty sure it's the same dev that made it for Explain as well. Pretty sure. Ooh. Man, I haven't been there in a while. How much is it? Yeah, you can see just that airport. Obviously, I don't know the difference in quality, but I'm gonna say that the dev they're talking about. Oh crap! I lost it again. I lost it again. Oh, it's right there. The dev that made this is very good. He's the same dev that made Stockholm, and it's very good. Corbex there, so I need to be careful with that. Yeah, I'm logged in right now. Oof. Yeah, that's 30 US, by the way. Whoops. Didn't mean that. Dude, Canadian dollar is bad. I think the Australian dollar is probably even worse right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that full price. Either way. And the other thing is I have one of the 3 airports, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I looked into the orbs thing as well. Dude, that's ridiculous. I think I would have to buy like 50 airports from them before like getting something, which is not great either way. I don't know. And that's why I don't like their website at all. I really don't like it. Coming soon, partners. I just want to see the sales. Like, you have special offers. Yeah, but you don't have all the special offers. Parma. Ivalo, we've been there. Exactly this one, actually. Castellon. That's in Spain. Dalaman, I have this one as well. Izmir, I have that one. Yeah, MM Simulation, they get on sale quite a bit. I don't know where the hell that is. ED, that's in Germany then? Beirut. Turku, yeah. Galen, I don't have it. Pristina, I have it. Oh yeah, and they're doing I don't know if you guys have seen it. MM Simulation is developing Munster or something, some weird place like that in Germany. I'm assuming. Actually, hold on. Oh, quick change of subject. By the way, I found this. It's on Thread. I'm sure probably on Twitter it's the same thing, but it's the account is named Terrible Maps. Names of sodium and A in every European countries. Like it's completely pointless, but it's freaking funny. Whoops, that is not what I meant. And there's one. It's the map of kebab restaurant in Turkey, and I thought it was funny, which obviously is not true. But that's so stupid. This is an aerial view of ancient Rome from 5,200. Okay, that's a great one. This is a Times New Roman view of ancient Rome from 5,200. Anyway, like it. There's a new security project. Would it be security project B? Alright. Here's an update for original post of PMDG. We decided to move the demo to our not yet announced project in Vegas, where we will also have a stand. Oh, let's go. Just shared a short but juicy post over PMDG forum. In his post, he confirmed that they will be attending FS Weekend. Where is Leystad? As an exhibitor. Found confirming PMDG team member will be at FS Weekend. Mathis Tease a possible surprise announcement to demonstrate at the show. Many would immediately speculate that it would be 737 MAX. That would be very predictable, honestly. But it was ruled out. Oh well. No, it is not a MAX. Let's confirm. Will be attendance. Well, what else? 747 would be cool. I have a feeling they're not gonna work on that. If they are, okay, I'm gonna say something. If they are smart, but in the end, it's more complex than that. Okay, I'm gonna say if I were there, were them, I would make a 787. That's what I would do. That thing would sell like hotcakes. But the thing is, I believe it's very complex. But at the same time, they did a 777 and a 74, so I don't know. I'm sure the 78, I would be the first one to buy that. I would be more excited about 78 than a 777. 6 years panel seminar during the weekend. It will be soon confirmed. We will soon confirm the lineup and how you can watch the panel. Yeah, it's kind of easy. Oh, Netherlands. Oh, another place we need to go, dude. Elisimmer.com. What the hell is that? The biggest problem, I think, when there's too many events, eventually it gets diluted quite a bit. This is a renovation, cutting edge. Yeah. Location. Yeah, it's right next to. Oops. It's right next to Amsterdam, basically. On that island thing. Yeah, it's right next to it. Ooh, Aviodrome. Oh, why do I remember that now? I think the name rings a bell. Apparently it did not. Why? I'm pretty sure I've seen that. There's a version. Oh, I Blue Yonder announces Lelystad. I said Leystad, Lelystad. Or Lelystad, not sure. The home of FS weekend, yeah, indeed. Would be a great timing if they released it that weekend. I've definitely heard about that before. Oh. There's a freeware for it. That's definitely a go-kart thing. Racetrack. I'd love to understand why they do that. I guess they stop maintaining those areas. Yeah, it's some seems well 400. I don't know, man. No items. Let's close that. Let's reopen that. There you go, updated. Water ho! Well, I think at least. Yeah, it is. I think we're in that small country now. We're about to enter it. Yep. Yeah, I've never been there. Well, not me. Well, it's a first because usually you're the first one. Either exactly the same spot or the first one. But you're definitely still there. Yeah, very soon, most probably. And you're much higher than I am, so. Oh, I apologize, I'm definitely a little bit slow. I don't know if I lost the habit already, but well, I'm sure that's not it, but I don't know. I need fuel or something. Oh yeah, that's true. I changed subject actually. Are you gonna fly tomorrow? And if so, what would you feel like doing tomorrow? Either that or something else. I'm so when you're faster than you at the moment. Yeah. We can do either two legs, either one leg and end, or one leg and do something else. Levelly down for progressing World Tour. Well, let's go. Well, there you go then. We're gonna do 2 flights tomorrow. How long is that one again? A little bit less than 2 hours, which is fair. And it's, by the way, an unbelievably boring country to fly above. Like it's just extremely flat and deserts. There's nothing. At least there's something here. Like there's nothing. Should have been check after leg 1. Yep. 2 hours 45. Yeah. We'll see. I think this leg is probably the longest of this whole segment. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Not a big deal. Yeah, that's true. I think I started talking about it and I changed subject. Actually on Saturday evening I'm going to Montreal with the lady, with the kids actually, but I'm gonna leave the kids at my parents' place. My parents are gonna take care of the kids for the whole day. Well, the afternoon, night until well, basically 24 hours until the day afterwards. And we decided to, it feels very strange thing since I'm from there, but we got a room actually in Montreal, in well, anyway, downtown. Not gonna say too close where it is, but yeah, which is very strange. thinking I'm from there originally. But yeah, anyway, the goal is just to chill, relax, and be able to chill actually. And yeah, that's the point. It's nice to just enjoy the city when I haven't been in a while. I get it. Yeah, absolutely. You know what it is? I think, I don't know, it's stupid, but I almost feel, I don't know if the word is guilty, but that 3 years ago I rented a B&B not far from Chateau Vigée. I don't know exactly where that is, but I'm gonna guess it's on the Vigée street. So like right downtown, like in the middle of downtown most probably. The Champ-Mars, yeah, exactly, right on Vigée. Just a quick second. Alright, sorry about that. 10 minutes walk from where I lived. Yeah, that must be very strange indeed. Yeah, that must be extremely strange, thinking like you were going home. Yeah, it is a, I don't know. It's a strange situation. I was talking about that with my wife. Because we said we definitely wanted to go back in Montreal. At some point. Not necessarily Montreal, but at least a big city, which would make sense. It would be Montreal anyway. And for my wife, it's not simple to be able to be recognized in different provinces and countries and stuff like that. Definitely don't miss the traffic. Yeah, that's the same thing for me. Last time I was there, I actually forgot how horrible the traffic was there. It is not cool. But at the same time, like, it's not, I don't know. I remember I was talking to, I'm not gonna be too clear, but I call that a Montreal hater, which is usually somebody who lives around it, but hates everything about it because usually they don't have it in their city or whatever, wherever they're from. And one thing I remember, he kept saying like, yeah, but it's horrible in Montreal because the bridge is always blocked and it's always traffic and all of that. And I looked at him after him complaining for at least, I would say at least 2 minutes straight, and I just said, you know, you realize that we don't care at all about the bridges, right? Like, people, meaning myself living in Montreal, like, we don't take the bridge. We take rarely the bridge when we travel outside or travel to another city. You know why? Because we live there already. We don't have to take the bridge. The people who create the traffic on the bridge are people from outside of Montreal, not people from inside of Montreal. And by the way, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of traffic everywhere in Montreal. That's not what I was saying, but I don't know. I remember it bugged me to no end. Like, dude, you're complaining about a problem that you can easily fix. But yeah, anyway, we talked about it quite a bit, and yeah, I'm not. One thing is for sure, if we go back there, which I'm sure we will, I don't know when. It might be later than we think, but I would love if the kids actually grew up there, just to get into the habit of that. Anyway, one thing is for sure, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the suburbs. I'm done with that. Another thing that had happened over time as well is, you know, we had this house built, and as we're very close of like being settled, you know, time is going. You know what I mean? That's just the fact. Like it's no matter no matter what you want, that's what's happening, and we're not even 100% settled here, right? And there's a bunch of things that we just got installed that we would love to enjoy, so it's kind of a weird concept to think that, okay, now that the house is completely done, we're leaving. And I know a lot of people do that, by the way, but I don't know. If you're moving from a city that's similar to another city, like basically both cities are very similar in the way they are, I guess it doesn't matter much, but it's not gonna be that, obviously, for us. And I would definitely go back to my old neighborhood, but I don't think it's very adapted for kids. It's not horrible. Actually, that's not true. The problem with that is we would have to go to live like either in a converted like duplex or triplex, or at the bottom of one and we rent the others, right? And I'm not sure I don't know. I kind of don't want to deal with people renting the place I live at. I don't know. I'm definitely not motivated for that. That'd be cool though. I mean, to have a small yard and stuff. Also, I got used to when I was in Montreal, was right next to the subway. Right next to the subway, and thinking that you go there to actually have to take the bus to a subway to transfer and stuff like that. I don't know. So many questions. Probably, I'm gonna say soon enough. We're gonna see the top of the sand. Let me check. We're going to OEJM. That's gonna be runway 34. That's for sure. Which one would it be? 34 right? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I could do that. Oh my god, slouching. OEJM. I said GM. Alright, there's people right now. Where are they landing? They landed on... They're landing on left, apparently. Yeah, they're landing on left. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Screw it. I'm gonna land on left. 3-4 left. Let's go 3-4 left. My left, let's go. S. Smith, I'm guessing that makes sense. That's weird as hell. Oh, no, it's not. Let's go. I got it. Alright, let me enter my arrival stuff. Man, I still have that news about Lynx Airline. I cannot believe it. The probe. Oh, apparently the Americans were able to land a probe on the moon again. Odysseus. 72. Tam 2 ans. La scène componente. The machine Houston. Was image bientôt décoré sur the machine. Ooh, that's pretty cool. My god, it's starting to be a very exciting time. Space exploration when I was a kid. Alright, boom. Star. It's gonna be ILS 34 left via the Asmit. We have Bossu 1 Quebec. Bossu 1 Quebec. Insert. And if I'm lucky, I should not have discontinuities, and I don't. Yeah, you want to know? Yeah. We're gonna see top of the sun, I would say, in probably what? 20 minutes? Probably less than that. What is the name, by the way, of that Gulf? It is called the Red Sea. My parents actually went on a cruise and they went over there. Must have been really freaking cool, by the way. That's definitely, I don't know, man. So expensive as well, but they've been to Oman, they've been to Muscat, they've been to Dubai, and I believe after that they went back. And I don't think they stopped at all here. And they stopped in I don't know where, but I'm gonna say Eliat. Oh no, they went on the other side, I believe. You know what? I don't remember. Now I know they went to Petra. This is definitely another place I would love to see. And I have the Aqaba scenery, I believe, by FSDG. Will visit too for the Indiana Jones vibes. Yeah, true. Oh man, I need to watch that again. Holy crap, you just reminded me. No joke, I haven't seen any of the Indiana Jones for at the very least 10 years. Most probably 15, if not more. Holy crap. Djeddah Airport, that looks bigger. That's Egypt. That's very freaking sad place right now. Yeah. For all the second and third movie. Oh, really? That much? I would be able to do that with many movies, but definitely not Indiana Jones. When I think about it, I think the first one I've seen it quite a bit. Oh wow, how about a sand? Let's go. I thought it would be a little bit longer than that. Look at that, and look how beautiful we have. Bad ortho, dude. I could fix that so freaking easily. Yeah, Indiana Jones screwed up with my mind quite a bit. Didn't make any freaking sense when I grew up. Like, thinking, really, that's how Indians are? Really, that's how Germans are? Like, this. First of all, it's supposed to be in I don't know, in like 42, 45, something like that. Probably even before that. No, actually, it's before that. I think it's like 37, 39, something like that. With that freaking horrible thing. That's how archaeologists are. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm gonna say I've seen a lot of 8, by the way, for Dune, the movie Dune that's about to come out actually in a week, and holy crap, I'm excited. I started to watch the first one again. What was it? Yesterday or the day before? Anyway, I really love the story. I've never read the book. I definitely need to read the book, but holy crap. And it looks so well made as well, and it's crazy and fantastic and sci-fi and all of that. It was super long wait it's been. Yep, indeed. The other thing I've learned, by the way, while watching a bunch of info, apparently the first 2 movies are the first book. I figured the first book was the first movie, second book, second movie, but no. So basically the first 2 movies, the one that's coming out right now, like next week, is gonna be about the second half of the first book. So yeah, we could see a bunch of movies if it goes well, which I believe it will. And I hope the director, Denis Villeneuve, gets some kind of recognition. I'm not sure why that he's getting snubbed like that. For downhill book-wise. Yeah, that's what you told me actually, but I don't think it's was it you that told me? I think the second one is good, but the third one is like an unbelievably huge dip, which obviously I do not know at all. I have no idea. But that's a good sign in terms of quality of movie that we should get. There's a follow with an Ender's Game discussion with me. I don't remember. Another thing, yeah, exactly. Since I'm driving on Saturday, not that I'm, I'm wasted or anything like that. I'm never wasted, but I'm probably either not gonna drink at all, or maybe 1-2 beers maximum. Probably not even that, to be honest. It's ruining my weekend. Book 1, Ender's Game. Books that followed. Ooh, very weird. Hardly turntable. Turnable into movies without significant changes to the sort. Oh, really? I was thinking about Lord of the Ring, but I don't think it applies. To be honest, I don't think, like, I have a personal preference as to which book I prefer, but the difference, I believe, is I believe Lord of the Ring was planned to be 3 books, right? I think. As opposed to they release one, and then they do a second one, and then they do a third one. Yeah, exactly. Because when I think about it, yeah, the feel is different. The way the movies are made, though, it's very, very much around the third one, at least around the big fight against Mordor. But yes, it's that in the books, but again, it's been a long time, but it's not all about that, though. In a single flow, yeah, that's the feeling I have as well. Well, I'm crossing the Red Sea. Genre movies for sure. Yeah. And what's even worse about that, I would say, is in The Hobbit. I just couldn't believe they made a movie. That's not true. I couldn't believe they made 3 movies out of that one book, which is really small. It's a short story, and it's technically made for kids. So it was meant to be simplistic and all of that. So when I heard that really they're gonna make 3 long movies about that, the same way they did with Lord of the Ring. With Lord of the Rings trilogy, they had to take stuff out because the books were so big and long and all of that. With the Hobbits, it was completely different. They had to stretch out and most probably make up stuff. The book is very tiny. It is very tiny, and I don't remember why I know that. Hopefully that's not wrong, but I've heard that it was like the purpose of this one was made for like younger people, because obviously Lord of the Ring was much more I don't know, heavy, I guess. And land ho! And FYI, I don't think I've ever read The Hobbit. I've just heard people tell me about it. At least I don't think. And also I read the Lord of the Ring. I read it in French, and the translation was before I started reading in the original language. Had to be written for younger. Yes, The Hobbit was originally intended for it to be a children's book. It was written with a younger audience in mind. Tolkien later expanded his Middle Earth universe with Lord of the Rings. Oh, so the Hobbit was before. Interesting. Which was aimed at a more mature audience. Well, apparently that's true. I could not even tell you why I know that. I knew a girl who read the 3 books when we were in our 20s. She told me she read all 3 books at least 3 or 4 times. So yeah, and she read the Silmarillion. I never remember the name. The basically the book about the world and the background and all of that. They basically made the TV series The Ring of Power kind of based on the lore in that book. But again, I've never read it. Silmarillion, I don't remember. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah. Only book read series I read multiple. I'm not sure I ever did, actually. I mean, novels? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I read well, other books many times, but usually philosophy books because they're actually quite heavy and difficult to understand. Or I'm slow, either way. They didn't get the humor. Oh, really? Maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's the language at this point. You want to work with everyone is knowledgeable from British comedy and other culture. Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, that's the other thing. It definitely would be debatable. Like, for instance, British humor is quite different. Just by itself, right? And a lot of Canadians and Americans just don't really enjoy that kind of humor. And that goes the other way around as well. Like, British don't necessarily like, I don't know, American or Canadian humor. Another one I would love to read at some point is, we talked about him actually, he's dead today actually, what's his name? Terry Pratchett. My ex absolutely loved his books, and she read many times all of them, but she was quite insane actually. She had a lot of books, a lot of them, and she read every one of them at least two to 10 times each. Must have been British and best life. Yeah, that's the thing. I remember I loved Monty Pythons, but it's something you need to get into it, if that makes sense. I remember it was very freaking weird. At the beginning, you're like, what the freaking hell is that? And over time, I really got into it. I even got friends back then actually bought me DVDs for what was it? Ah, crap, what was it? The Night of Knee and stuff like that. I'm blanking. Anyway. There's freaking islands there. What the hell? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's the one I was thinking. But I got another one as well. What was it? The Life of Brian, I believe, which I don't think was that great compared to Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but still. And I watched many sketches, like skits that they made a long time ago already, which I believe was before before the movies. That's another one I haven't seen in a while. Holy crap, life has... I see the... Well, I don't see the airport, but I see the airport on my ND, so that's a good sign. Let's get set up for the approach. $109.1. 109.1, let's go. And that's gonna be 336. 336, let's go. Gonna be 2,700. Mm-hmm. $2,700. My DA is gonna be 200. And 214 here. 214. Boom. I'm gonna go enter 5. And I'm gonna arm the approach, profile descent. Let's go. You know what? We have time, so why don't I just read the approach? Time R336. I don't know what that means. R336. You are. There you go. I'm gonna do 115. 3. That should be 336 on this side. Meanwhile, are you able to decompress a little bit? Chill and definitely don't drink coffee. It's interesting. Trying my best test to decompress. Let's go. You have a big day tomorrow? You know, my you were talking about like the midpoint of your route. The midpoint for me is Berthierville. Usually I know when I'm there, I'm halfway there. Actually, even further. When I hit when I'm like in Trois-Rivières going to my parents' place, when I hit Louisville, which I didn't know before living here, it's 1/4 of the route. When I hit Berthierville, I know I'm halfway there, and when I go to when I pass l'Assomption, I know I'm 3/4 there. So that when that's done, I'm off. All right. For a couple of days. Yeah. If there's invoicing, it's usually crazy. I realize if there's no invoicing, at least for me, for the work I've done, it does not really matter. But every company, like we would directly invoice clients, yes, it's freaking it's insane. And there's stuff that get out of nowhere. Like you get them out of nowhere, you're like, what the? I don't remember, dude. It's been 8 months. So we can report month and data on time. Got it. Almost at top of descent. Oh wait, what? 3 minutes. Since I do planning, invoices is for another group. Yeah, but I'm guessing they call you quite a bit, don't they? Or not at all? I remember, I don't know, again, I'm not gonna name names or companies, but I remember there was this company, and what ended up happening is I swear to God, like the week before the year's end, what do you call that, financial closure or something, dude, they would the project manager would get stuff out of nowhere, like, hey, remember you did that and blah blah blah, and maybe I think you charged too much. About like, what the freaking hell, dude? We almost would make stuff up at this point because we had no idea. But happy for me, I never had to deal with that directly. I was just the annoying engineer, I guess. That's what it's done. Invoice number usually that's the status user. Stat user's job. So if they're absent or something, then I do. Oh, got it. So it's not a big deal. So very infrequent. Got it. So you definitely got closer over time, did you? Well, you're super high though. Yeah, you're closer for sure. Yeah, you're much closer actually. Yeah, you're much closer. Honestly, I slow down so you could get closer, but you would have caught me at some point because you're very close right now. What's my speed? 472, 471, and you're 510. Holy crap! Yeah, that's a huge difference. You're 40 knots faster than I am right now. On my screen it says 510. No, you're right, 510. Yeah, let's go. Oh, question, SG. Is that you that put that image there? I actually never do that. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, really? Well, I've never done that. All right, let me do that. That's a weird. It's a weird time of day to do that. Let's go. I've never done that. I'm gonna guess after that, each time that I take the same livery, it's just gonna appear there. I'm guessing at least. Ooh. Yes. Oh my god. Wow. I should have done that a long time ago, I guess. Registration number. Yeah, I remember that. I just never linked it together, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, I guess. I don't know. I never paid attention to it. Oh, top of the sand, very freaking close. Remember, I've been there actually. I think it's over there. I've been there when I flew Royal Maroc in the 787. Don't always puts in on the same plane type if you want. Plane type if you want. Oh, got it. Your point is if I fly again an A300 and I don't have something for that registration, it will still use this one unless I change it. At least that's what I get. That's two different airplanes. True, but will it show that airplane still? Like that image, I mean? Not the airplane, but that image? Even though it's a different registration, or it will just show nothing at all? Maybe my question is not clear, I don't know. Individual pick for each registry. Got it. Still, I always add like screenshot on my route, so it's really not that difficult to just add that. I don't know, I never paid attention to it. Looks nice too. What? We're about to hit top of the sand. Gonna see those numbers change here. Not the numbers, but the speed button. There you go. And we're descending. Here's one with a Cody, no matter what livery I set it manually. Always the same livery. Same. Oh wait, what? No matter the registry, I set it manually to always the same livery. Yeah, got it. Because in the end, it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I read it. No worries for now. Yeah, I flew there from Casablanca. I don't know if you knew that, but that's part of religion, Islam religion. Like every Muslim should like pilgrim to Mecca at least once in a lifetime. And there's two different kind of pilgrimage, during Ramadan and outside of Ramadan. And it's kind of funny to me because I've seen a lot of people talk like almost like points you get, like you're better, I don't know, you have a better place in heaven if you do that during that time, and if you do more prayers during Ramadan. I don't know, it's very strange too. I don't think that I refuse to believe that there's a some kind of point system if you go to heaven or hell. I killed 2 people, but you know, I prayed like a lot, dude. Yeah, I don't remember the name actually, but anyway, there's a name for it. If you go to pilgrimage to Mecca, basically, during Ramadan, like it's whatever, it's like more points. That's not the way they say it, by the way, but it's basically what it is. And to me, that's just ridiculous. But again, yeah, that's me personally. That's not against religion or anything. I don't think Catholicism is any much different, but to me, I don't know, the way I've always learned it, and it doesn't make any sense otherwise, is like, if you know you're doing something wrong, then it's wrong. There's no like, yeah, I did that well, so I should be fine. Whoops, my bad, wrong button, my bad. Like I'd be fine, or if I pray twice, I'm gonna be okay if I do that other thing. Like, no, if you're doing something wrong and you're doing it on purpose, it's bad. That's it. It's over. There's no in between. There's no redeeming. There's redeeming only if you didn't do that on purpose or you extremely regret it. Other than that, that's not the way it works. At least I refuse to believe it works differently. Yeah, and I'm gonna say something else as well. I'm gonna go away from anything religious, but I refuse to believe. I think it was Chris Rock that said that first, and I 100% agree with that. I refuse to believe that if we're judged when we die, that our diet is gonna come into question. I absolutely refuse to believe that. There's no way, dude. Seriously, no way. Whatever you ate, and no, that's no. The good reason this isn't, I haven't started at people that are level 50 and up, sadly. Yeah, exactly. No, that I remember, I don't know, there's so many things, even when, I don't know, I believed more. I remember, like, I don't know, you know, we had those, you went to Christian, to Catholic school, so you definitely have been through that, but when you heard, like, you know, holy stories and stuff like that, Arabol, I don't know what you call that, most of it, to me, was like, I wouldn't say paraphrasing, but like a way to teach you something, but it doesn't mean it exactly happened this way, that way, and stuff like that. To me, even when I was a kid, like, it didn't make sense to me. And over time we were like, no, there are a lot of people actually believe exactly like that, and that's where I went like, oh, what? I think that's where it started to go to hell for me. All right, enough about that. What is the transition altitude? Transition level 15. Oh wow, that's kind of high. All right, let's stop that and focus on the landing. A little bit of break. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm thinking about that right now. The fact that you can control, it's either good or bad. There's no like, yeah, if I'm gonna do that 50 times, that's bad. Yeah, but it's okay because I'm gonna redeem myself by doing that other thing. Well, to me, as soon as you're aware you're doing something wrong, it's over. You're not able to redeem yourself because you're doing that on purpose, which is evil by definition. No matter the level. Yeah, see, when I said the next flight is gonna be oh so boring. It's gonna be like that the whole way. I think I flew maybe 2 or 3 times across Saudi Arabia, not even in one flight, usually in 2 or 3. And I remember it's exactly like that the whole way. Well, I might be wrong. Maybe there's some places that aren't like that, but holy crap, dude. It's freaking sand and dirt and nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. About to hit transition level. Let's go. 1012. QNH 1012. That minus. Good. That is this one. Kind of funny to see that. Even though it's the same thing here, it's kind of confusing. Alright, terrain radar. I never activated the weather radar. Oh well. This freaking huge city of Djeddah. Yeah, exactly. And Mecca, the holy city, is right next to it. Which, by the way, and apparently that place is an absolute cluster. Absolute cluster. Cluster of, you know, like it's completely insane. Like there's huge buildings and like there's nothing makes sense there. And at some point they had to chill. I don't know if you heard about that or not, but there was a lot of people literally dying every year for a while. And as far as I know, it's still happening. but like a lot, because there was way too many people. And apparently some people even saw that as like, you're definitely going to heaven. If you're dying at Mecca, you're definitely going to heaven. It's that same thing. Apparently my mother told me, like, when the mother would have a kid and that kid would be a priest, it was said like, well, the mother definitely goes to heaven. So it was a thing. So apparently it was a real thing that like mothers would put a lot of pressure on their first boy, basically go into religion. Whoops, come on. Slow down, airplane. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There you go. Retard. Okay, we're descending big time. Holy crap. Still not seeing the... Oh, there it is. Oh wow, we're crabbing big time. Oh, we shouldn't be crabbing actually. I don't like that. By the way, what runway are you doing, SG? Getting nervous here. Uh, 3-4 left, which is going to be extremely long. Right? Alright. We could meet up somewhere here then. Otherwise we're gonna be... Oh, look at that. Actually, you could do that. Yeah, somewhere here maybe. Or here, depending. Oh, we're not crabbing. We're not aligned yet. Okay. You're left? Yes, I'm left. That's the RL landing runway. That makes no sense to me. Oh, we're back. Boost and brief, yeah, apparently. I don't know if it's temporary or not, but I looked into... I checked it earlier actually on flight radar. And that's exactly where they were landing right now. All right. QNH 1011. Final approach. Armed. We're about 20 miles. How far are we? 15. Oh, that's true. I'm on that sim. I forget. Viewer loc. That's one. Ooh, look at that balloon. Speed up back to 250. Ooh. Yeah, I've had that before though. It's behaving. I do not understand what's doing that. And well, if you look at your flight plan, usually you kind of see that nonsense on the speeds or the restrictions, whatever. Djeddah traffic UPS 121, turning right, final runway 34 left. About 12 miles, Djeddah. That's two. E-brake armed. Whoops. I'm a bad pilot. Apparently those poor passenger didn't have a single minute for themselves. Here's down. Oops, full. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Interesting. Really? I kind of doubt that's possible, but... Oh, that's why. Dude, I'm not getting used to that one. Somehow. Too high. I'll catch up. Yep. And you leveled up. Why did you do that, airplane? Oh well. I would love to catch that freaking thing. The last 2-3 landing did not go as I'd hoped. It was never like horrible, but again, what are you doing, airplane? My airplane. By the way, we officially left, I completely forgot about that at the time, but we completely left, officially left Africa now. We never return.
100.
Auto throttle off.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Oh, come on.
5.
Let's go. Really? Doesn't look that bad. $100. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Hang manual brake. Reverser off. Steps up. Speed brake up. Turning lights up, off, taxi, strobe lights off. I don't care about that, dude. Jeddah traffic, UPS 121, vacate runway 34 left via Charlie. Taxi to gate via Bravo. Last call, Jeddah. Well, apparently I should be rolling that way. Gonna do that, I guess. Welcome to Jeddah, which I believe... No, that's Riyadh. I was about to say that's the capital, but it's definitely not. Oh, I did alright. Really? 1.35 G? That's kind of a lot. Yeah. I believe that's a scenery made by Double T or something like that. Yeah, Double T. Which are usually a lot of... It's not bad modeling at all, but it's... I call that lazy modeling. Like there, it's basically a copy-paste of many different things. It's probably being built when he released it or something. Yeah, I don't think it did that great after all. Dude, what the hell? How am I supposed to go like that? Oh, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably a new terminal over there. Whoop, on my screen you're going up, is he? Dude, I have to taxi a lot. Sobrindo da Silva. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. We just landed in Jeddah. Gonna go taxi. We just finished the leg 40 of our world tour. Oops. Bad. Hey, bad. I know I'm taxiing like crazy, but oh well. How is it? Did I close it? No, it's right there. And we officially left Africa for the world tour. You can see that's what we did, and we just did the leg 40, which was from Nairobi, Kenya to Jeddah. Next stop is gonna be in Ahwa, I believe. Ahvaz in Iran. And after that, we're going to Islamabad in Pakistan. Dude, oh, I should have turned left earlier. I should have turned left here. SG's on final. Let's go. Dude, yeah, I hope everything's fine. On my screen doesn't look like everything's under control. Hopefully it is. Here you go. Just a second. You're right there. It's showing like you're here. Alright, I don't get it. I am not sure. Well, alright. That's reassuring. Alright then, I'm gonna go to that big terminal then. Since I have time. Dude, look at the elevation. I kinda doubt it. I mean, it's possible, but I kinda doubt it. Oof. When I landed there with Royal Maroc, actually it was the middle of the night. I don't remember that place exactly. Look at that. You're supposed to be right there, but it's showing here. I'm not sure I get it anyway. Alright, let's disconnect from VetSim. Alright. I'm gonna turn right here. Going straight through. Yeah, right there. It's always funny when it's not happening to you. Alright, brakes are hot, are they really? Boom, boom, start. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. And APU starting. Crossing runway 34 center. Yeah, I think I'm not even allowed technically to do that, but oh well. Uh-oh. Should have turned here. It's a very strange terminal. And apparently there's no access on this side, so I'm gonna go on the other side. Yeah, it's a very, I don't know, not horrible, but average. Like all double T sceneries. Let's go. And I believe SG is touching down. There you go, almost perfect timing. Actually, you know what? Let's park right there, I guess. Should be fine for you. Oh, damn it. NVD driver available, apparently. Yeah, it's very, I don't know. Very disappointing. I think that kind of scenery was acceptable when MSFS got released. Today it's not enough. If it like that thing, we shouldn't see that. That was a great landing right on center line. Let's go. You can see the airplane over. Yeah, that's very average. And voila. Available and off. That should have been on standby before. On equipment, let's do toggle chucks. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. One, two. And let's go. Oh, gas spare, sure. And voila. Welcome to Saudi Arabia. We're now in Asia and have left Africa forever. Oh, somebody there. Hello there. Oh, apparently you're not part of it. Come on, load. Here you go. Do you have the scenery HD or freeware? Or nothing at all? It's kind of difficult to take a good picture right now. I guess that's fine. Let's see, my floor looks different than yours. Really? Is it the one by floor? Do you mean the ground, I guess? Is it the one by double T? Oh, review. What was my landing rate? That was... Oh my god, dude. You know, when I say that the other thing is completely wrong, there you go. It didn't look that hard to me. 164, that's very good to me. I have to check. Ah, got it. Interesting. I can tell you it doesn't look great. It definitely doesn't look great. Double D is always like that, by the way. It's the modeling is okay. Textures are usually average. The problem in general, it's just a copy paste. Like that person or whatever group. Yeah, see, it's even broken here. And probably never got fixed. But it's basically like doing one thing and then paste, and it's barely modified. See, there's not even a number, most probably, so it's easier to replicate. The only thing that's original is definitely the taxi lines, but still. Yeah, see, it's not broken here. I don't know. From yours, yeah. If you can give me the developer, I'd appreciate it. Unless it's a conflict, but I really doubt that's what it is. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Hello, whoever is flying the Airbus over there. I think it's double T. Really? And it doesn't look the same. Interesting. Very strange. Oh well. The end. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. No, it's definitely broken on your side. Yeah, no, I think it's broken on your side actually. That is so strange. Yeah, that's definitely broken. You can see it's that texture somehow that doesn't appear correct. Yeah, it's very broken. I'm not sure why though. The rest looks very much the same, but not that. Anyway. High opportunity texture, something wild like that. Yeah, it's possible. Similar to what I have with that red texture problem from before, right? Actually, that would be definitely a possibility. All right, we're gonna raid Melvin Leroy. He's online. Doesn't happen. We're not able to raid him a lot. I'm gonna be there tomorrow for one flight, maybe two, going to Iran, then Pakistan if time permit. Have a good one. Bye bye.